Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Boogered Up podcast, everybody. Hello, how you doing? How was your weekend? How was your week? How was your life?
It was, my weekend was all right, man. Played
Cody
some
Ray,
golf.
how about you?
Played some golf, lost my golf shoes.
You put a hole in your ceiling?
Put a hole in two holes in my ceiling, bro. Yeah, it was a fucking weekend.
Small round of applause. Nicholas's birthday was yesterday. Happy late birthday.
Thank you.
You really treated your room well with it.
Yeah, man.
Shout out, what was it? Baked Potato? I forgot the nickname. Shout out Baked Potato for that gift you got.
Yeah, super sick.
What'd you get?
Sick. It's a 5 golf simulator. So you download this app on your phone or tablet, and you got to have one of them stupid-ass adapters to go into HDMI. It's like $50 at Walmart.
$50?
Yeah, so you got to buy one of them.
Yikes.
And then you connect your app.
We probably have one potentially.
No, I don't think we did.
Okay, $50, Walmart.
But, yeah, so cop that, and then, oh, shit, we might have from the old studio.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We have a lot of electronic stuff. You could have probably have just took it.
Well, I wasn't thinking, so I went and got one. And it's a simulator, man. It's got a sensor you stick in the top of the grip.
You got a nice little shaft on it.
Yeah, and it's got a shaft and a little ball, and it makes like a snapping noise, like follow through. It's
dope. It
dope.
makes like a little noise when you go. That's sick,
yeah.
Dude. Yeah,
sweet.
we had a poker night, and we'll get into that in a second. We had poker night, and I was really upset that I missed that. And then I saw Cody Ray came as we were playing poker, and Cody, I was like, yeah, if we get done early, we might be able to dabble, going over there and say what's up to do, maybe swing a little bit. And Cody Ray was like, He was drinking 3 different drinks. I don't know if he's gonna know that you were there. And I was like, All right, that's fair.
Yeah,
because I knew we had at least like an hour and a half left. At least the pace we were going was pretty good. And then 30 minutes later, it's just Nick and the UFC fight on the TV, and a zoom into the wall and goes, "Oh, golf's done for the night."
Yeah, dude. I was just like, oh no, that scared me because I was like, I swear to God, I just broke my TV because the TV went black and like. I was like, no fucking way. But it turns out, like, when
you almost had one of those Wii moments of bowling, dude.
Yeah, but when it turns out, like, when it hit the ceiling, it just fell behind the TV and unplugged it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
dude.
so I was like,
you were tripping, though.
Yeah, I was like,
dog.
But I was like, I'll go buy a new TV right now.
I'll go buy a new TV. We got to continue this immediately. I'm having fun.
Dude, it was awesome, though. I played Pebble Beach. I was ripping it up, for that incident, but I was tearing everybody up.
Look at that.
Yeah, I stopped by. You smoked me in that.
You guys are facing each other in it?
Yeah, we did. Was it like 3 of us? Yeah, it was like me, you, and my buddy Caden.
Yeah, 3 of us.
Nice.
It took a little bit to get used to it, but
it
was really fun.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to get the wrist thing to just stay. I was thinking about just duct taping it to the grip.
A little duct tape never hurt nobody, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody just told me just to hold on to the club, and I was like, bro, I did.
So the club went flying or the sensor?
The wrist thing, like you tighten it.
Yeah.
It got wrapped around the sensor, and when I was swinging, it yanked the sensor out, and the club just went free.
Oh, so you threw the whole club. I thought it was like a ball.
Yeah, I thought the ball
you threw
came
the whole
off.
ass club.
Yeah, bro. That's why there's one that's like a really big, like a bigger hole.
That TV
and then the
would have
one's
been
a smaller hole from
that
like
TV
that
would have
to
been
like,
fucked.
Oh, bro, there would have been a hole in the TV. The TV would have had a hole in it. Yeah, I was...
I thought it was just a little sensor thing that just made a dent because you swung a golf club. No, you threw a whole club. You went Trevor in there, dude.
Yeah, dude. And then earlier that day, I played real golf, had a golf outing, and we shot like 6 or 7 under, but it was...
Oh, we got to talk about that.
All thanks to me, though.
Oh, my God, we got to talk about that. We got some messages in from our thing. So last week we put up the fact that he was like, yo, if you see us at the comedy show in Clyde, which it sold out. It was a very good show.
It did?
It sold out. Very good show from what I've heard. Very good. And so we said that if you guys saw us, we'd buy you a beer. and none of us showed up. And we'll get into the reason why me and Cody Ray weren't there. But Nick had some stuff going on. But we got 2 messages in on our Instagram. It was just like, "You owe me a damn beer," and I was like, "Bro, I'm so sorry." It was like,
Dude,
the one person I ran into face to face, I think it was yesterday. But the other person, I was like, "Man, we got you on 2 next week." So shout out y'all for messaging us and showing up there, giving them love because they're putting on something cool. But Friday, I got that was horrible. I couldn't go out into a comedy. I would have sat there like this
Oh yeah, you
the
were
whole
real
time,
mad.
bro. I went on COD, and they were like, "Hey, how's it going, Travis?" And I was like, "Man,
Dude was just depressed, bro.
Dude, we had 2 older people in front of us, and then we had they picked up a walker and did all 9 in front of us. And look at Cody Ray just he's like, "Don't."
Oh yeah, dude, the fucking Walking Dead guy. He was so slow, dude.
Oh my god! Then
He
his
was
bag
so
fell off the walker a couple
What?
times.
Yeah, like we at the beginning we let that couple go through because we were playing a little bit slow at the beginning
Because we sucked.
Yeah.
And this guy's like, "Oh, I play fast. I can get under 18 in under 2 hours." And we're like, "Okay, whatever. You go ahead."
We shut
then
out
we
Beho, ran into him. That's why we got them up in front of us. Should have never let them.
Yeah, and then they ended up picking that dude up, dude, and it took forever.
It was
The
so
last. And then, dude, I almost beat Travis that day too because he was getting super frustrated. Then he jinxed me. He jinxed me because I
didn't mean to.
I
I'm
was
so
winning.
sorry.
I
I
was-
really was rooting for you on that day.
I was
There's like
winning-
4 holes left. I'm down 4 strokes. I know there's no chance because you were playing lights out.
Damn.
Like for what you as a first year really taking it in, you're playing lights out. You're easily going under 100.
I was going
So
under.
happened was I got a mulligan shot because I almost drove it over these motherfuckers' heads because they weren't moving. Waited patiently. We almost got hit from the people behind us. I go to tee off. I shoot it terrible, and I go, "Dude, would you rather have me have a mulligan or would you rather have me drop?" And he's like, "I'll take a mulligan." And I'm like, "All right." So I teed up again. There wasn't any better. And so we're going through that hole. Next hole comes up. I got a 7. He got a 5, I believe, on that one. It was not my hole.
Yeah.
Next one, Cody Ray, I'm peeing on the tree, and he hits. I don't see where he goes. He's like, "I'm using my mulligan." I was like, "God damn, it's been 1 hole." This dude, and like on the drive, too, I was like, "You can work with this." This dude goes, "No, I got it. I tee off. I rope the hell out of it." He goes up again. I was not happy. But after this moment, I was like, okay, we can just do this together. Because when you're coughing with somebody and you're doing terrible and they're doing great,
Yeah.
you really want to focus on not bringing their game down. And I was trying my best not to for Cody Ray, and he was like feeling the spirits. After that moment, I was like, we're in this together.
We're in this together.
He hit his mulligan shot. He cut a clean shot of grass underneath that motherfucker, and the ball went 2 feet in front of him, and he goes, "Oh shit!" And I laughed my ass off, dude.
I was so pissed, dude, because I used the mulligan. I didn't even use that shot because it was worse than my first shot that I was trying to mulligan. So I go up, get my first shot, hit that motherfucker into the water. So go over there. I'm hitting, what, 4?
Yeah,
3 or 4 off
from
of
there,
this.
yeah.
Oh, dude, it's downhill.
Then
Then,
he
I ended
chipped.
up, what did I 6-putted it maybe?
He chipped across, then chipped back across, putted 6 times. It was
Dude,
bad.
I ended up double-digit it, hit a 10.
I was telling him on the
His-
hole, too. I was like, "Cody Ray, I know we just talked about it, but don't let this get to you." I was like, "I'm here for you, dude. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna talk you through this." And he's like, "No, bro. I said it."
I said it.
Because I was like, because on that hole it was a 4-stroke difference, and I was like, "Cody Ray, I was like, I'm gonna be real with you. You know, I'm here for you, man, because there ain't no way I'm coming back." And he goes, "Oh, I wouldn't say that. I've hit double digits before." And then he hit double digits.
in the very next
Oh,
hole.
dude.
I finished out 10-6-9, and he beat me by, what, 3 strokes?
Yeah, 3 strokes.
Dude, I played Monday and I hit this drive like beautifully, but it was like dead straight into the trees, and it like said and like just gave me this beautiful lie. Like, not in the fairway, but, like, I'm sitting pretty, dude.
I ended up
Like-
hitting. I'm gonna cut you off. When you said the tree part, it reminded me on the one where I took the mulligan. I whacked the tree, and I was like, "Damn!" Like, all right, whatever. As we were driving over, we just glanced to our left, and there's people standing outside holding a ball, and I was like, "No way!"
Oh, God.
And apparently, it
Oh,
almost hit the
yeah.
people in the backyard.
The guy's like, "You left-handed?" He's like, "No," because it went behind him that
He
far.
asked me if it was left-handed. If I'm left-handed, and I go no, and he goes, "Oh."
They were in
Shit!
high spirits though. They were having a good time.
Oh yeah, they were chilling.
Oh,
They
they
were
Bumping
were
the
mad.
music. No, they were drinking their high
Oh.
noons and just chilling. Like, "Oh, here's your ball back."
That's
Making
awesome.
fun of him, and then we just went on.
Dude,
Wait,
that's
since
awesome.
we're talking golf, real quick, get these couple announcements, guys. The scramble, we were gonna make it live. We're working on the flyer, working with Green Hills, making sure that everything is superb for you guys. So the scramble is the scramble of the year. It should be coming out this upcoming week. This episode's dropping on Friday. We're not gonna drop a Monday episode. We got some stuff going on this week. We love you guys and we appreciate what you guys are doing for us. But we were going to make sure that comes out next week. In the middle of it, there'll be a QR code there. All you have to do is scan that QR code, and it sends you directly to sign up for it. And it's gonna fill up fast. It's gonna sell
Oh,
out.
yeah.
We're getting
We got crazy
36
shit,
teams is
yeah.
the top, and I'm thinking that we're gonna have 36 teams set to go a month prior to this scramble.
Yeah.
You better get your practice in too, because we're coming in hot, dude.
All of
Coming
us in
in
different
hot.
teams for sure.
Yeah,
we're
I'm
doing it.
coming in to definitely win some money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good payout too. We're not gonna say no numbers on there yet. It's a first, second, third place. We'll get paid out, but we just don't know the money yet. We don't want to give you that. We don't want to let you know because when you get there, you're gonna be like, oh shit.
Even if you don't win money, though, there should be some
There's
other
a
prizes
bunch
and
of
whatnot,
different-
and
Best
Extra
longest
dri-
putt.
extra drink tickets too.
Yup.
That's a win in my book.
There's a bunch. There's so
Yeah.
much stuff that we're doing with this. We don't want to take away the credibility of the scramble and having an actual good scramble, but there's going to be so much fun on that golf course. It's going to be just a day full
Yeah,
of adversity and fun times. And also, guys, I got the shirt on right now, too. Make sure you guys are going out and getting this merch. This is comfy. I love this. I love the design.
Yeah,
This
it's
is,
hard.
I got a couple of them upstairs, and I'm getting a couple more in the mail here in a minute. And I'm super excited. I'm going to get a polo, too, that Adidas polo. So stoked that we were able to get something with Adidas so that we were able to make a performance polo. It's not
Yeah.
even just a normal polo, it's performance. So it's going to be nice and loose out there so you can go out there and you can smack them up.
Yeah.
You can smack them, dude. But let's go off a certain ball. Let's go to another ball real quick because I have some words I have to eat. I have words I have to eat and munch and chew on because I really believed in the Heat.
Yeah, you did.
Y'all heard me last week talk.
You were preaching.
Here's a problem too with it. I said that shit on Friday, and we record on Wednesdays, as you know. So a Friday comes up, and then a Monday episode comes up, and I still have no words on it. And then, of course, Friday and Sunday happens where ball is played and not played well.
Yeah.
And oh my god, no, it wasn't Sunday. It was Monday. Monday was the next one. So I'm like, oh heavens, dude, they're dropping. The Nuggets are a dynasty. The Nuggets with Murray and the Joker are something to be afraid of, to say the least. And I think it's funny to talk about that, not just because of how Jimmy Butler totally ruined like $400 for me on that last game. Did I tell you about this? Oh, I'm sour. I'm so sour.
What happened?
Dude, so I made a bet with Braden, eat dicks. And it was $30 for me. $45 for me if the Heat won 3 games in the series. $30 if the Nuggets beat them with less than 3 wins. Clearly, I owe them $30. But on that last game, I was like, dude, he got to take this for sure. So I made a couple of parlays, put $25 in, made a couple small little parlays. One of them was Joker gets 25, Butler gets 20, the Heat win, and Murray gets 2 3-pointers. So I made a couple different ones. Those were like a little farther out. There was like Joker 30, whatever. I look at halftime. I'm playing COD. I'm watching Raw. I'm watching basketball at the same time, and I see at halftime Joker's got 9 points. Butler has 8. Murray has 1 3, and it's Heat's up. So the only thing looking promising right now is Heat's up.
Yeah.
Game starts. I'm not paying attention to it. I'm watching Raw. I'm playing COD, and I look down, and Joker, with 6 minutes left in the third quarter, has 17 points, and I'm like, okay, and it's tied now. And I go,
what the hell?
Uh-oh, he's here. Butler, still 8. I'm like, brother, play ball. So as the game's going on, there's like 6 minutes left in this game. I'm on COD in proxy, talking about how I'm pissed off that Butler hasn't showed up. And I don't know his statistics before this. Butler's statistics pull up on the bottom of it. At this point, he is 2 for 13. And with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and I'm like, I'm not making this. Murray hit 2 3-pointers. Jokic is at like 19 points. I know he's getting another point.
Yeah.
But he only has 8 points, and I'm like, dude, like Heat, and then we're going back and forth. Heat's pulling a little bit, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm watching, I'm playing, I'm like, kind of whatever. I look down, I realize Butler hit 2 3-pointers and hit a 2-point. I mean, like, before you know it, Butler's like almost there, and I'm like, oh shit! Darren's on there, and he's like, oh, you're sweating now, and I'm like, because Heat was falling back. Now Heat ties it up because of Butler. Butler's starting to turn it on. It's game time. You know, it's clutch. I'm super stoked about it. It gets down to the last final of it. Butler goes past it. Jokic goes past it. Murray goes past it. I have $5 to turn it into $215. All I need to do is have Heat win. It is 89-90. There's like a minute and a half left in the game, like a minute. And no, I think it was actually 45 seconds. 45 seconds left in the game. They get the ball. Butler's going in, and I'm like, Butler has the ball. 1-point game for tie. 40 seconds left. Let's be smart. Butler goes to go into the fucking paint, gets caught up, looks right, looks left. There's 3 Nuggets and 2 Heat, and he passes in between them. And the guy that was a Nugget was behind him, just ran up and took it. And I'm like, Butler, you fucking moron. You've got to be smarter than that, dude. Who am I, first off, saying this shit? But, but I'm like, bro, what are you dumb pissed? I'm like, so they foul. And I'm like, okay. It's 92-89. I'm sweating my
down
ass
3
off.
now.
I'm sweating, dude. I'm like, okay. In my head, there's like 30 seconds left, maybe a little more. And I go, okay, in my opinion, playing ball, you got to go in there and you got to get that 2. You got to get that secure 2, make it a 1-point game, and you foul them again fast, and you see if that other person can make those 2, because that's your better shot instead of maybe a hopeless 3. Well, Jimmy Butler got the ball, did a little contested as hell. Throws it up, dude. And the announcers, I'm screaming. I'm screaming as soon as he threw that up. Because I'm like, if he made it, I would have ate them all. But I was like, ain't no fucking way you're doing that to that guy, dude. And the announcers were like, that was a terrible play. It was a 1-possession game, and now you're going to make it 2 because they have 2 and like their best free throw. And like after that, it was over. And I was like, what a game.
Damn, you almost made some cheddar, though,
I
dude.
know. I was just going to dabble a little bit. I would have paid Braden that 30 off that because I know he wasn't going to win again. They're playing by the skin of their balls.
I haven't made any bets, bro, since football season. Since the Super Bowl. It's the last time I made a bet.
I bet a lot on that. I bet not a lot on Super Bowl. I bet a lot on the AFC Championship game. That's when I had to tighten it up a little bit. I was dabbling with betting on basketball for the playoffs and shit. I did a little bit baseball, but like,
I think I'm gonna start trying to bet on fights, dude. On UFC.
Oh, I did do that, and I won good money on that actually. The John Jones fight.
I think I could win some decent money, bro. Because like
I put the
I
underdog
watch UFC
for that
like
woman
all the time.
I put the underdog for that woman the fight beforehand, and then I fell asleep during the John Jones fight, and I was like, I woke up to like $100 out of like 15. I was like,
fuck yeah.
I was stoked. But the part I want to bring up on that basketball thing is Joker, after he wins a championship, might be he already was like close to my favorite player. He might be by far my favorite athlete right now.
Why?
He doesn't care at all about basketball. He's God-gifted, and that dude just wants to go the hell home.
He's like, I just want to fucking leave, bro.
He wants to go home so bad.
So bad.
These there's a collage of interviews of him I saw since this one came out about him in the finals. After the finals, he wins the championship. He's sitting down at the table, and they're asking about like, how are you excited for the parade? And he turns and looks at his coach.
Yeah,
and he's like, when's the parade? And the parade, he goes, it's Thursday, and he's, no, I want to go home.
Yeah, dude, he's like, nah, I want to go home.
This is the championship parade that people like just get. Like Matt Stafford was obliviated. Pat Mahomes, Tom Brady's throwing the trophy. Like basketball, I mean, everybody's going nuts on that parade. That's when you let loose with your city. And he's like, I would like to not be in Dallas at that time. I want to go to my horses. They asked him after
Denver.
No, Denver, not Denver, not Dallas. Sorry, I was thinking of Dirk. Sorry, different white person. So it's a rarity when you have a really good basketball player that's white. You know, you get them a little mixed up. But dude, I swear to God, that guy, his interviews where he was talking about, somebody was asking like, what would you do? Like, what are you gonna do? You won a championship, and he's like, I'm gonna buy a horse.
I'm gonna buy a horse.
He loves his horses, bro. He reminds me of the one racer off Talladega Nights. His attitude.
Yeah, Borat.
No, yeah. I don't know his name on there, but
Sasha something. I think
he just loves his horses, and he's
Where's he from?
Where is
I don't know.
Joker from? Look that up if you do your phone. Look that up. Where is he from? Because his family, his brothers actually. There's
like Amsterdam or
something like that. His whole family is just freak athletes.
So maybe that's why he wants to go home. He's just not from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not from the United States.
No, not even close. You just look at him and you go, yeah, you're not American. Serbia, yeah. His brothers are professional MMA fighters.
What?
And here's why I was stoked about this finals to begin with, which it was the most boring final I might have ever seen in my life because he just didn't have a chance. But the brothers, the last time the Bulls played, I don't know if it was the last time, but the Bulls played, not the Bulls, Christ. I keep saying the Bulls over the Heat because they're red teams. The Heat faced Nuggets.
Yeah.
There was some beef going. I've got all these teams mixed up. There was some beef going on between them, and the Bulls were waiting for them in the locker. Not Bulls, Heat. I'm an idiot, dude. Just smack me next time I say the wrong team.
This is getting rough. I don't even know what's going on. I'm lost.
Shut up. The Heat was waiting for them in the locker room, waiting for the Nuggets to leave their locker room to fight them in the parking lot. That's how heated it got. And Jokic's brothers were in the stands screaming at the Heat, ready to fight. I mean, it looked like there was gonna be blood on there, and instead it was just one blood. Heat blood. But it looked like it was about to get some nose-to-nose physical ball, and I was so stoked for it.
That would have been dope.
I mean, that's why I found out his brothers were MMA fighters, because I saw them standing over the rails just ripped as shit, just like, come on. And I was like, no.
Oh, man, like yoked.
Oh, yeah. Like Bam would have gotten stumped down like 3 feet if he would have tried to fight him. Which also, fuck Bam. He's on my no-bet list.
On my no-bet list.
I hate him so much. But that was terrible. I wish that would have been better. But I had to tell you about the bet. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, could have made some money.
Could have.
Should have.
You know what I would have made money on? I'll go back to ball, a different ball. Betting on that Canadian in the Canadian Open, dude. I'm pissed you weren't watching that.
No,
we were talking about it in the chat, dude. I had Cody Ray sitting. What were we eating? We were eating steak and baked potatoes, bro.
Yeah.
Sitting outside of the sun porch watching golf. I've been watching it all day. Dude, ask him, bro. That was electric. That was Cody Ray kept coming back in. He goes, "Are they still playing?"
Where'd they go? 4 extra holes?
4 extra holes.
Yeah,
dude.
4 extra holes.
It was.
They might as well play the whole extra 9.
The whole time he was trying to pitch that to me, he goes, "There should be a thing that like after hole 5, they have to go hole 9."
I think that sounds fair. You know what I mean? Why stop there? Why stop?
I think they just play the hardest holes.
They played. They played
that.
18, which is a beast. That thing looked terrifying. Long par 5, 500 par 5.
Damn.
And then after they tied on that twice, they went to the par 3, which is hole 9. But oh my god, dude, I was screaming in the sun porch, dude. It was electric.
It was pretty intense.
They were going back and forth and whatever else. To make this one long story short, Nick Taylor, Canadian, made his putt to go into the lead, and the Canadian crowd lost their fucking mind. They were nuts. And then Fleetwood, dude. They heel. The guy that I wanted to win because he's the not Canadian to go in there and win. I wanted it so bad. And
Todd Fleetwood's a dog.
Dude, he's an animal, bro. He went in there and birdied his last 2, I think, to tie up, to go into it. Super sick. They went those 4 holes. I for sure thought Fleetwood had it because Nick Taylor was 72 feet away, bro. But that dude sunk a 72-foot putt to win the championship or to win the tour, the Open.
He that putter he retired for a while because he just didn't like using it. And I think I read somewhere like he brought that putter back out for that day because he wasn't putting good, and he made that 72-foot putt
with that putter.
It was a TaylorMade Spider Reno. I think like the Reno or something. It was like from 2018.
Damn. And
yeah.
Now that thing is goated.
Bro, it looks like he definitely got his use out of it. Like, it looks like bag chatter, like everything.
Really?
Yeah, like.
Oh, damn, he bought that old Rusty out
But
there.
bro,
to wear,
like,
dude.
it's still a tailor-made spider putter. I mean, I want one. I just don't want to spend $200 on it.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those penis putters.
Did you see?
Oh, the belly putters. Oh no, the
No,
ones
the
that are
penis
one that looks
putter,
like a-
dude. I
one
want
looks
to get
like a
one of them
dong.
veiny
dude,
penis
hell
putters.
no, that
dude.
thing would be so bad.
No, watch me be perfect with a penis.
Fuck
Oh
no,
my
that vein
God.
would throw off your whole line.
probably only-
It just all depends on how you use
It's
it,
probably only a
dude.
vein on the backside. Did you see his buddy get tackled with that champagne
Oh my god,
by security? It was so funny.
dude! Hey, man, free agency and booking for NFL is coming up soon. That security guard
He
has got to put his
smoked
hat
him.
in, bro. Oh, I don't even remember the golfer's name. Do you know the golfer's name? The guy that got tackled.
Oh, I don't know. It was his buddy or
It was
something.
his fellow golfer.
Yeah, he went out with the champagne onto the green, and he fucking started spraying it, and the security guard didn't know who it was, and he just fucking smoked him.
Just
On
just
live
tackled him.
TV.
on
Yeah,
live
yeah.
TV, you saw like everybody was like, "What the hell, dude?" Because he made the putt. Everybody was stoked. He's running up to him, and then bing, just tackles his
smoked
ass,
him.
dude.
You have to watch the video. It's pretty funny.
Dude, it's
Dude just
so
got
good.
smoked.
And then
Oh,
they were
yeah.
like, no, he's good. And I would imagine if you're
I'd be
that
so
friend,
pissed,
if
bro.
you're that friend, you had that moment to shower him with that champagne. It's pumping, it's going nuts, and then you just get
Smoked,
cleared.
blindsided, bro.
You pick up the champagne, it's just pouring out the side a little bit, and you're just like, have fun, dude. Hope you fucking enjoy it. My spine's broke.
Yeah.
At least you know that security guard's worth his money, though.
To say the least.
Right.
He put the fucking.
To say the
Dude.
I forgot about that. Good call on that. That was
That
nuts.
shit was funny.
Yeah,
I wish that would be like showed more than the putt.
Yeah,
low
I'm
key.
surprised you-
Oh, it did.
I'm surprised you didn't see it.
No, like I haven't seen it on TikTok. I've seen the putt more than like I haven't seen the hit.
Oh, dude, that was everywhere.
I've seen the putt everywhere though.
I seen that tackle more than I saw.
And
the
there's
putt,
no way
honestly.
he
Me
read
too.
that perfectly, bro. He was just like, I think it's going this way, and he just hit it.
Well, that was a cool part. Me
Like
and him
that-
were out there, and we're like, dude, the guy Fleetwood was going for birdie. Oh no, he was going for eagle, and Taylor was going for par or for birdie. It was a par 5, so eagle and birdie. He had to make that putt in order for it to. Oh no, he was going for eagle. Fleetwood was going for birdie, so that eagle would have made it in
Yeah,
for him to win
To
it.
win.
And I told Cody Ray, I was like, dude, he's just got to put this close. He's got to
Yeah,
put it close. And
he's-
it kept zooming in. I was like, no fucking way. No fucking way. And I just started screaming.
Bro, I'm sure. I'm sure that whole course erupted.
Oh, it did.
Oh, yeah.
It lost its mind. Dude, Canada and golf, bro, I don't know what's more important to them, hockey or golf. I'm going to be honest with you, because they had one par 3, dude. They sang the national anthem to Nick. And then there was walls like it was for hockey, and Nick was amping them up, and they're slapping the hell out of the boards like it's a hockey
What?
game, dude.
Dude, that's
yelling,
so
going nuts, and I was like, man, this is electric.
That's
I was so
awesome.
stoked to see it, bro. I was like, and then he had a decent shot, but I was like, how the fuck do you hit with that, dude?
Dude. I don't know. I can play with noise anymore. Like people they're like, I can't hit anything with noise or people talking in the backswing or music. I don't give a fuck what you're doing, bro.
As long as you don't interest me, I don't care.
That's what I'm saying. If it piques my interest, now I'm thrown off. Now I'm pissed.
Yeah, if it's like, yo, Travis, did you get tail last night? Like if you're talking to me or something like that, I'll
Yeah,
be like,
if
oh
you-
shit, I'm thinking about boobs now, dude.
Right.
Thanks for that.
I'm like, hold up.
But if
Go
I hear
down,
you
go
talking
down.
to Cody Ray about your swing, or you're like, about his swing, trying to help him, I'm gonna tee hole. I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, I'm like, if I hear you guys just throwing your own bullshit out there, like I don't give a fuck.
Or like when somebody sneezes from a distance.
Oh, dude, it's not like it's the sudden noises that throw
That
me
pop.
off. Like if it's quiet and then it's just like, oh, that'll like startle
that
me or something.
snap.
But I like
that,
to
oh,
listen to
shit.
music while I'm playing, just to
Yeah.
fucking keep my rhythm or something. But
I was listening to the podcast for a moment, and then I realized that like it wasn't helping my game because I wasn't even caring about.
I was playing.
I was diving in.
I was playing music Saturday at the outing, and they were requesting the podcast.
They were requesting to listen to the pod.
Yeah, I was like, no,
I love dog. You should have listened to
No.
yourself while you were.
I'm gonna listen to
golfing, bro.
Allison Change, bro.
Allison Chains. You'd be golfing with Hoss too. Mark.
Yeah, bro. I swear.
I knew
was like-
exactly where that came from.
Dude, it's just like now it's just like it seems normal, like I need it there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd rather listen to Black Sabbath when I go off.
Dude, give me like some Sam Cooke, some soft like R&B, jazz kind of deal.
Or just like
Soul or
any old
Sublime.
rock, dude. Any old rock, I'll play with it.
I'm not trying to listen to Motley Crue, dude. I'm
Yeah.
about to fucking break my driver on that
I
ball.
fucking yoke it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I might be able to dabble. Also, this is day 3 without alcohol.
Oh,
Yikes,
what?
Congrats. I haven't drank probably in a couple weeks.
It's gonna finish in like an hour when we go play golf.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
let's not
okay,
get it
okay.
twisted here.
Okay.
I'm not a new man, all
He
right?
said what?
I'm just drinking a dew because I didn't want to go and buy a beer.
Right.
I mean, there's beer even in here. But like,
Beer right there.
Yeah.
beer
right there.
Yeah. Oh, there's the questions. Yeah.
What are the odds?
Yeah,
What are the odds you drink all of them?
None. Zero.
None.
What?
Zero.
What?
What?
Why? Why would you do that? It's 1 out
What's
of
up?
50, dude.
3, 2, 1.
72.
I said 50.
Yeah, what?
I wasn't really trying to make you drink all those when we were about to go practice golf.
Yeah. We
I
got
know,
practice
Cody-
for the scramble world
Coach
next
Cody
weekend.
Ray been fucking in it to win it.
Oh,
Right.
dude, I'm so ready.
Right.
I'm pumped, dude.
Right.
You better wear some fucking shorts that are like up to here on the day of that outing, dude.
I don't even know if I have shorts like
make
that.
them.
Oh, I do. I got Hoochie Daddy shorts, bro.
Yeah, Cody Ray's got to.
I got some thick thighs, so we'll see. Dude.
You got to pull
Hey,
up.
thick
his-
thighs with Hoochie Daddy shorts is
He's got to pull up with
bro.
like the coach.
Yeah, but they
fit.
gotta be like nice shorts though. I don't want no like cut off.
What do you mean,
So,
like,
like-
jean short, like cut jeans? You
No,
talking
like khakis, like the fucking.
Oh, I got khakis. I got short
some-
khakis. I got.
You got to pull up in the coach fit.
I'm
bro.
not a shorts guy during golf though. Nick got me on that. I wear the same damn pants every time I go, bro. I'll wash them again and again.
I don't mind wearing shorts. Like sometimes I'm going to the part 3, like when we were going that one day.
Yeah, if it's too hot though, I got golf shorts. I'll wear.
I don't know.
But if I'm going to like a real regular course or something, I'm dressing nice.
Well, let's dabble. Let's dabble off of golf. We probably spent about solid
Yeah,
like
dude,
30
too
on
much
it for
time
sure.
on it.
Hey, if you're a golf fan,
I
you know,
love golf,
hello.
man.
And if you're not, thanks for sticking around for it. Let's talk about what's one of the things on there. Oh, let's talk about this person that is going fucking nuclear right now. Let's have a conversation about this. Have you guys heard about the father-son duo with the son being called Baby Gronk?
No, bro, but I want to hear more about it.
So what this is, from what my knowledge is, from what I've seen, is that this is a father who is like, you got those fathers like when we were talking about with Taylor with the frisbee and everything, like trying to like make sure that they're throwing the frisbee right. How my dad was yelling at my nephew because he wasn't throwing the ball right. You got those parents, right? That would definitely be one. That's me. Then you have this parent. This guy is setting his kid, who is 10 years old, on a 6-day workout regimen where he's out practicing football and also lifting weights. Excuse me. He's on a strict diet every single day between like salmon and chicken and eggs and rice. Nothing but good, clean-cut stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Just corrupting this kid's mind beyond belief to where he's either going to have to make it and be good 24/7 or he ain't going to be shit. And so, I mean, the first time this kid falls is going to be the worst tragedy for this kid.
Yeah.
But this kid, apparently, from what the work that his dad is doing, his dad is putting messages out to every news outlet to make sure, like, try and get an interview on. Like, Bussin' with the Boys is one of them. The Barstool franchise is one of them. A bunch of different other sports podcasts. They're just reaching out. News outlets. He's reaching out. A bunch of news outlets are putting them up and talking about how he's got more college tours. And, you know, how, like, when the football player goes and they try out the uniform and they see if they want to go to their school, the visit. Yeah, thank you for that. He's got more college visits than most high schoolers. He's 10 years old.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And you would think, like, that's great. Like, this kid is destined. Like, apparently one of the things is that he was going to skip middle school and high school because he's so good. And I'm like, you still have, like, 8 years to live. I don't know why you want to skip that.
Yeah, what?
So, I mean, you could tell this kid is a kid, but the reason I wanted to bring this up because it just went viral of this interview that he has on Bring the Juice is the podcast. They actually look like they have a pretty cool little thing going on. They had Justin Fields on. It looks pretty sick, but this interview was a bit wild, and I'm not sure if they did this for the reason to not necessarily out the father, but you can tell. So they were asking this kid questions, and some of the questions were really good. Some of these questions were like, eh. But every single time the kid would answer the question, the dad would go, no. Say this and this and this. We can redo this. We can redo that. Yeah. Ask that again. And then he would ask the exact same question again. And then the kid would answer it in the words of the father. The kid didn't have any say. He's just in a robot move of his father's answers. One of them was like, get massaged by baddies. And I was like, you're 10 years old.
Yeah, what?
I thought girls had fucking cooties at 10, dog.
Dude, what?
It's like a real life Junior Thad Castle.
Literally. Yeah. Literally.
Dude.
I mean, this kid is just being corrupted and just... I have a little conversation on this from the knowledge that I was able to give you. It seems as if this kid... And professional athletes are like basically like, yo, like... Basically, fuck this kid without fuck this, but not fuck this kid. Fuck that dad.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, yo, this dad. There's a reason why athletes get burnt out and don't want to play and like pull away from it because they've been involved in it so much. It's like child actors. Like, what's the girl from iCarly? She put a book
Miranda
out.
Cosgrove.
I don't think it was her. That's the main girl. It's the other Sam.
Yeah.
I don't know Sam's actual name, but she put out a book, and I'm going to botch the title of this, but the title of it was like, I'm glad my mom's dead. And the reason why was because her mom just kept pushing her and pushing her and pushing her to be an actress and to get into movies and TV shows and such, and that's all she knew growing up.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you see that with kids all over. Like, you see a cute kid on the TV show or in the movie, and you're like, that kid didn't sign up for that himself.
Yeah.
His parents pushed him to do that. He got the role. Congratulations. They're making money. But, like, at what point do you let that kid be a kid?
Dog, if I was a child actor with all that money, I wouldn't know how to act. I'm like,
Well, I mean, look at what happened with Justin
Macaulay
Bieber, bro.
Culkin.
I mean, look at Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber been in the spotlight since what, like 15?
Younger than that.
Younger than that.
Younger
like
than that?
13.
Macaulay Culkin.
Same, yeah. Same thing there. I mean, there was a couple more that I have on top of my head, but I don't know their names.
Remember Screech from Saved by the Bell?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
He went crazy. He was a porn star or something. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Well, I
He
mean,
was a porn star?
I mean,
He ended up making like a porno or something. I don't know. I don't think
that's
it was
different than being a porn star.
Oh.
Making a porno and being a porn star. We all can make
whatever.
pornos here.
Whatever.
Cody Ray, you dabble in porn? You dabble in making porn? You ever make a video?
No.
Would you?
I want to do a sidetrack real quick just to ask him.
Would I?
Yeah.
You want to drop it, dude? What's the title of your porno?
Oh man.
Where's the setting?
I don't know. I never really thought this through.
Paint the picture. You're a director.
You got $5,000.
$5,000.
You got a budget.
It's a low budget porn though.
Does that mean I got like how much do I got to pay the actors?
Oh, it
It's
depends.
up to you. You're
Depends
the
on what you're
manager.
going
You're the
for.
director, man. What's the
Them big dogs, I'll say if you get a big dog, you're probably spending like 35, 4 maybe.
100?
Maybe.
3,500, 4,000 probably.
Yeah, for
They
a
gotta get
decent
paid,
one.
yeah.
For a decent one. So that leaves you like $2,000 to $2,500.
No, if you have 5,000, you get 1,500 or a G. Do the rest of it. If you got to pay 3,500 for, if you're on a big porn, if you got one of them bigs, like you got Angela White. I'm not saying her budget. We don't know her budget.
She'd probably,
I know
She'd
you
probably
wish you knew the budget.
more than the 3,500.
I'd imagine.
I'd book
imagine.
her for every birthday party.
I got it. I do like a parody, but I would be the caddy off of Happy Gilmore.
Nice.
I'm just like, instead of fucking clubs or dildos.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
instead of clubs in the bag, I'm getting out dildos, and it's like some blonde chick that looks like the lady off of Happy Gilmore.
You just ripping out clubs, but on the top is a dildo, and you're just hitting a hole in one?
Yeah, like the dick.
That's
putter.
got to be the title
Like
of
the
it. Then
dick
it's hole in
putter?
one.
Hole in one.
Happy Fillmore. So I'm filling more holes.
Ooh.
No, you need to just have this one called hole in one, and then just make puns the whole time.
I think I would go to like Caesar's Palace and then like just find a local crackhead.
And make a video?
Yeah. Spend all my money at Caesar's Palace because I'm gonna have fun.
Did you see the video? Did you see the video?
No,
of
don't get
the-
out of this. What's yours? What's
I mean,
yours gonna
I want to say this. I'll say it after. I'll go low roll. I'll go somebody that's not like big time, but she know what she's doing.
Yeah,
And
she better in the game. Just hasn't had that big scene.
I'm doing one of those little camping things where like you go out in a tent and shit.
Oh shit,
And
POV.
but it's got to be a 360 camera because I want like if you're not trying to jerk off and look at the thing, you can look to the left and see the beaches, and to the right you see the sunset or something.
Okay.
You're like, damn, this is nice. And yeah, and that's just
You just hear, you look over and you just hear the action
You just hear.
yeah. You're just like, man, this is.
in between the splash of the waves.
No, I wanted to.
Is it waterfall?
I really wanted to ask this. Did you guys see? Because you're in HVAC. Did you see the video of the guy that was doing HVAC work? I believe is what it was. And they went up into the attic and they found the naked crackhead. That
Yeah.
was screaming.
Oh yeah.
That was
I
the
saw that video,
scariest
bro.
thing I ever
Yeah,
saw
was
in my
like,
life,
hey,
dude.
Yo, bro, I would take out my knife real quick, and I
Did you read any of the comments?
Uh-uh.
So apparently it's a local. Goes in and out every like 3 days. Basically, they can only hold her for 72 hours. But at that moment, what she was doing is she was ripping her hair out of her head and ripping her pubes off up there, and she was screaming. That's what she was like. She was like trying to speak to like demons, ripping her pubes out and ripping the hair out of her. That's why she had no hair, because she ripped all of her fucking hair out of her head.
What the fuck?
Dude, I would have.
Yikes.
I'm killing that person.
No,
I have to.
Nah, bro. I'd say something. Just be like, "Hey, you good?"
No, bro,
I'm
that's
just getting
that
it.
demon.
I'm
That's
getting
that,
it.
But
that's
guess
that
what?
scary movie shit.
Guess what? I just finished a gas line. I got a pipe wrench.
I'm
Fuck
getting the
with
fuck
me.
out of there. That's somebody else's problem. I don't get paid for that.
Dude,
I get paid to
bro,
fix the pipes, not the fucking crackhead. Call the cops on that, dude.
Bro,
Fuck that.
all
That's
I
somebody
can
else's
see-
problem.
All I can see is you say a certain one thing, and it's just like, and you're like, ah! And you just
That'd be fun though, like running from a crackhead like that.
I don't
Like,
think you're underestimating the
the speed and
like-
adrenaline and how long they can run. dog.
looks
and like the,
old,
the
dude.
lack of like consciousness behind that. Fucking
Did I ever
head,
tell you?
like-
Did I ever say the latest story that I had from the local one here? Motherfucker was running down the street.
Yeah.
Did I say it on here?
No, but you told me.
Oh my god! I saw him sprinting down the street, screaming. I looked to the left. He's just running, and then just full sprint into a stop sign. Hits his left shoulder, just blank off the pole, and all you said, "Vling, vling, vling, vling," and I was like, "Oh my god!" He hit that head on, and he was running away from it, and was like, "Fuck you!" and then just
know
kept
what?
going. I was like, "Dude, my shoulder
Yeah,
was
good
ripped
luck.
off my chest, bro." I was like, "That dude, you are a super villain for however the time frame is."
Yeah, I saw that video and I was like, yo, that is like super like uncomfortable.
Now, dude, I saw it a couple
Especially
times,
being butt naked.
and just all the bones and all that.
I'm like,
Dude.
yeah, and there's pubes laying everywhere. I'm like, what
Well,
the
I don't
hell?
even think you
I'm
saw
just talking
hairs.
shit.
No, real quick, I want to get back to that baby Gronk thing. Is there anything you guys have to say on that statement? Like, what do you guys think this kid's future is going to look like
I
potentially?
mean, I don't know. It's just hard to tell. He's fucking 10 years old. It'd
wish
be
him the-
different if he was like 16. That'd be way different.
Right.
He'd
I wish
be like
him
a
the best,
LeVar
but
Ball.
I don't think there's gonna be much. Like, I don't know. He might have some struggles down the road, mentally and possibly physically, starting lifting this early and stuff like that. I don't really know much behind that, but I would.
I feel like it's got to be mental warfare then.
yeah.
The physical might not be there. He might
Yeah.
even be a physical specimen, but I mean, that dude's 10 years old. You don't know how tall he's a tight end. You don't know that's why he's baby Gronk. You don't know how tall he is. You don't know how big he's gonna be. You don't know if he's gonna be a wide receiver or a DB
Right,
or safety.
Yeah.
Right now, you have him posted up at one of the biggest spots in NFL, athletic spots, like
Yeah.
catching ball spots. You got Gronk, who's like 6'5", 6'6", whatever, 6'4", a giant human being.
He is
And you
huge.
got wide
He just hit his
receivers that are
growth
like
spurt.
6 foot, 5'10", 5'9", like Tyreek. Like, what if he's small?
Yeah.
he just hit his growth spurt before the rest of the kids in his grade. So, like, what happens when they
I
start?
think that
getting
shit
bigger
was
than him?
forced, bro. And honestly, what's crazy to me, because we knew somebody, was mentioned this on the before, we knew somebody that was on HGH growing up that like enhanced their shit. It was like 16 years old. The dude was training MMA, was a dog, bro. That was a big dude. I thought for sure he was 18 when I first met him. But like, I'm surprised his kid's not already on some sort of test or something.
Right.
Because like, I don't know if that necessarily was the parents' thing or if he really needed the HGH or whatever. But I mean, it definitely enhanced him. He was
Yeah.
a big motherfucker.
Yoked.
But I couldn't imagine. I don't see why he wouldn't be on that. And I think that's not even out of the cards for this dad.
Right.
That, and I think like the way he's gonna act too is gonna be not very healthy either. Too, because like you were saying in the interview how his dad would stop it and like make him say a certain
Every
thing
time,
and this, and it's
dude.
just got worse. Like hitting on babes or whatever, and he's 10, like stuff like that. That's just
Every
like,
time.
That's where I got the Thad Castle thing from. Like, you're just gonna say nonsense all day just because he's big and like he's.
They asked him something, bro. It was the very first question in this video. They asked him something that was peaceful, something about like, do you think you're the best or something like that? And he was like, I don't know. Fun. That's a kid answer, bro. And the dad was like, no. What you got to say is, of course I'm the best. Haven't you looked at my Instagram? And then he was like, run it back. And then the kid was like, of course I'm the best. Haven't you seen my Instagram? And I was like, that hurt, dude. That fucking hurt.
Because he didn't even like seem energetic about saying it. It just sounded rehearsed.
And like, I'm watching all these videos of him, all these promos, all these cool shots of him. Really cool shots. Like, if this kid truthfully was to do something like this, and it was like more inspired, like Mr. Beast when he was like 13 wanting to do YouTube, or like younger than that. If it was something like that, that kid is living the dream. Literally out loud in front of everybody, you can tell this is not the dream. And he is shackled by his father. I feel terrible for the kid. But if he's able to make it and do good, then...
Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, I'd imagine it probably isn't this far by any means, but we knew a father-son duo that was big in our school that ended up going, and he's a professional football player now.
Oh, yeah.
Not to say that was by any means that way, but the father was a professional football player also. That is almost looked upon as if I was a professional athlete and I want my son to play ball, I'm going to push him as hard as I can to make him good.
Yeah.
Respectfully. This dad kind of looked like a bum, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, dude. He's got his line up and shot. I couldn't tell if it was facial hair or if he has face tattoos or something like that. But I mean, this dude looks like he tried out for the football team every year, and he definitely didn't make it.
Oh, damn.
Like,
Maybe
that's
why he's pushing his son so hard.
That's what everybody's
trying to
saying.
Live his dream, probably. Yeah.
Exactly. He's living his dream through his kid right now.
Yeah. We're trying to.
Trying to, for sure. I mean, you still got to.
Because who knows, that kid might end up resenting him one day for all this.
I was going to say that, too. Wait for that moment where he's like, Dad, fuck you, dude. Stop being disrespectful to me and telling me to do everything. I'm trying to live my life. Like, with the one time he wants to go out with his friends, and he's in high school, and, like, he's on the football team, and he wants to go enjoy himself, and his dad's just shackled him.
And he's like, nah, you got to train.
Got to train. You got to eat. He goes home and eats pizza one night. God forbid he has pizza.
Oh, man, yeah.
He's fucked.
I bet that kid's body fat is, like, negative, though.
He's all muscle.
He's a yoked little kid. I mean, take away everything that I just said about it. The kid is built and looks good. Like, he looks like he actually could be a decent athlete.
Like a good athlete.
Yeah. It's just really pushed on him. Let's get into some cracking questions, though. We do got to get out of here soon, but since Taylor is off for the next 3 weeks because he's got to be a dad,
I gotta be tech guy again. Woo!
What?
I said I gotta be tech guy again. Woo!
Have a wet day.
We wrote down your guys' questions on the piece of paper since it's not in front of us. So, guys, the very first question today from the Cracking Questions is, would you fake your own death to see who shows up at your funeral?
Negative.
Yeah, no, that's faking your own death is very illegal.
And that's just like...
Well, if you could get away with it. If you could get away with faking your own death and having a funeral just to see... and I would imagine you wouldn't be like full-blown with this. Yeah. You just have this showcase and everybody shows up.
Yeah, but what happens when you actually do die, though? Those people aren't going to come back to redo this funeral.
I want to see...
Hell no, you wasted your
one funeral visit.
On a fake funeral.
I'll be honest with you. I feel like there would be a part of me that would, only because the fact that I think it would be fucking hilarious to see everybody's expression once I came back.
I think everybody would be
like, what the fuck? I was at your funeral.
That would be just cruel, dude.
Yeah, I think everybody
just think about your parents.
Oh, I'm losing everybody.
Everybody.
I'm losing everybody in my life, dude.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Like, I can't trust you at all. You literally faked your death.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would.
You're sitting there and your G-Maw's crying and this and that. And
you're watching grandma cry.
And you're like, oh, dude, it's going to be so funny. Just wait.
And the preacher's giving, he's like, the final walkthrough before, they take you to the cemetery. And Trevor's like, surprise!
Oh, I pull up at the funeral. So I was
with
thinking,
a cigarette in your mouth, just like, what's up, losers?
Oh, you guys thought I was gone. You can't get rid of me.
Who's in the hole?
Yeah, so who's in the hole?
Whose funeral is this? No,
dude.
I don't think I could, but if I did, I think I'd definitely do it and just go as hard as I possibly could with everything.
I think
don't
everybody
know.
would wig out, bro. He'd just be like, ah!
I'm pulling pranks too. I'm pulling pranks on people. They're like, "Was that Travis? Did Travis do this?" Like, maybe.
Dude, I seen on Complex, I'm pretty sure I've not an interview, but like one of them headlines, like somebody had an audio recording in their casket.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
them
one of the
saying
things I
like,
wanna
"Let
do.
me out, I'm not dead." And
I
then
would-
like brought him back up and was like, "Yo, what?" And then they just saw it was a recording.
Oh yeah, no, I would
That's-
definitely let it be known.
Oh,
in
dude,
my
I like
will.
that.
I'd let it
That's
be
so
known.
fun.
I wouldn't do the help me out thing. I would just be like, as I'm going down, because everybody leaves when people go down, which
Yeah.
kind of confuses me. I would like, unless you're like really one of those like emotional things, I want everybody to be like, okay, if you guys can please stay, Travis has some final words to say to you. And then everybody's like, what the hell? And as it's just going down, it's just like, hello.
Hello.
If you're hearing this, I'm going down.
It's going down.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
my.
Okay.
And now it's just like, and now listen to this 4-minute remake of Kesha that I sang by yours truly.
It's just like, you've been on hold for 30 minutes.
And it's just you
Your
singing
call
Kesha.
is very important to us.
I've been really trying to get a hold of you about your car's extended warranty. Just
That's the last remark that you do. Or you just going down and you go, hey guys, I lost the game. Bye.
It's like, hey, I lost
man.
my car insurance or whatever. I don't know. That was dumb. That was dumb. I was trying to fit in.
At least we can admit when our jokes are if.
all right. What do you
Next
got
one is, if you were a parent, would you let your kid win?
Fuck no. Sometimes. Got to boost that confidence sometimes, and you got to teach them to be a sore winner and a sore loser.
What are you letting them win at? This is where it gets picky, dude. Where are you going to be a loser at, Nick?
So is it like the whole childhood or like to a certain age?
Well, what do you mean?
So like if it's video games, I'll let them work me over in video games till they turn like 15, and then I'm like, yo.
Then you turn that on? Yeah,
and I'm
okay.
like, bro, you know who the fuck I used to be? I was letting your sorry ass win.
Okay, I
I'm
like
just
that.
kidding.
I like that. I like that. Okay, so you would let your kid win until 15, then you
Yeah.
just completely take over
Yeah,
operations.
you see that TikTok of that dad when he hooked up the N64 and GoldenEye came on. He's like, "Yo, know nothing about this shit."
I haven't seen that, but that's
bro.
so
And
funny,
he
bro.
got like, he's like, "This my shit, bro." He got amped, and he's like, "Ooh," like you heard that. He went nuts. He's like, "Ooh," bro. It was
Honestly,
too much.
bro, same. I couldn't imagine there'd be any other reaction except for get out of my way. You don't even know nothing about
Yeah,
this.
bro.
There was just a movie that just came out about a year ago. I don't remember what movie it was, though, that came out, and, like, I felt that way. And I was like, not a single fucking kid better be here because they don't know nothing about this. I don't remember what the movie was, but damn it, that's exactly how I felt about that. Yup.
Oh, geez.
All right, keep it going. Hold on a second.
I would probably let my kid win to a certain point, and then there would be like this grace period where it's like I can still win, so I'm gonna actually beat you now because I'm not that athletic. So here in like the near future, you're gonna start beating me. So I'm gonna
You're gonna
get my
take your
wins while I
dubs.
can.
I'm gonna take my dubs while I got them.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
it be known.
That's
Okay.
funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
I would say rarely I would win when they're a kid, but when they're a kid, I want them to think they were gonna win. I want I want that game that I can see that my kid's even putting
like
more
a
effort
9 to
into
2.
it. Oh no! Like no! Like it's a tight game. Oh my god, it's so close. I'm gonna win. Like he always.
Oh,
had
you want to
this-
keep it close.
He
You don't wanna
always
blow.
had this winning thing going, and he's like, "Oh, we beat Dad again, beat Dad." So he's like on this shit, and he loses, and he's like, "What?"
Yeah, you're trying to hustle your kid into his first heartbreak. Is what you're
Oh.
doing.
Every time. So like now
Oh.
he's working harder for it, and he's gonna win. He's
Yeah.
gonna win. He's gonna win, and randomly, bink, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
You
But then
just
after
out
like
of nowhere throw his shit into the cornfield.
That's how
15's fall, I would say like 13. When you become a teenager, bro, all around,
Yeah.
it's off.
Well, it
dude.
was like teenager. I just said 15 because I didn't know.
It was funny is like because my dad never let us win. He always just played, and so like when we started golfing and getting older, he's like he's getting older. We're getting older. We started to get close, and you could tell that my dad didn't like going golfing with us to an extent because we're teenagers, like 15, 16, out driving him.
Smoking the ball.
And he's like, huh? Well, this day was going to come. This day was going to come.
Like,
and then slowly our family golf time went down, and slowly our basketball and all that. I'm like, yeah, sounds about right.
It sounds about right. We are the motherfucking...
We were playing wiffle ball in the back at times. I was like close to like 10, 11. Whenever we play wiffle ball, my dad's like,
right.
we're going to need a field.
We need a field.
We can't even have this yard anymore. All right, and the last one is, what fast food restaurant would you work at? If you had to pick one fast food restaurant, where are you picking?
Have you guys already worked at a fast food place?
No.
I have never worked fast food.
Nope.
I've worked restaurant.
I worked at Arby's. That was my first job.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Honestly, I think I would work at Arby's. They got the meats.
They got the meats.
It's that good food.
Yeah. It's good, man.
Where would you? Is that where you're going?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm going Arby's. That Market Fresh sandwich, fuck, every day on lunch.
That's what I would imagine with this question also goes to retain of what food are you trying to eat at a discount or for free?
Roast beef, bitch.
They got a good variety. They got roast beef. They got them chicken tenders. They got the mozzarella sticks.
Sliders.
I would Napoleon Dynamite the mozzarella sticks. Put them in my pocket. Just walk around, bite one.
Oh fuck! That's what I'm saying. Yep.
I need to know. I need that sound as an alarm.
We are working.
Don't fucking ignore that.
I know.
That noise was hilarious.
Mod sticks from Arby's. Fuck.
I would say I'm fucking starving. I would say Five Guys because you're on display over there.
That's not really fast food. That's more of a restaurant.
Yeah.
Is it?
I would consider that more of a
fast
restaurant.
food.
Fast food is a drive-through.
Five Guys doesn't have one.
Five Guys not fast food?
No, Chipotle's not fast food.
Chipotle has a drive-through.
No, they don't.
Well, not a drive-through. They have a pickup window.
No, they don't.
They have like DoorDash.
Yeah, they do in town.
Mine don't. Oh, okay.
In
Maybe
town,
yours
yeah. They have a pickup window.
do. Okay, a pickup.
So are you saying they have to have a drive-through in
It's
order
gotta
for it to
a
be fast food?
drive-through.
Technically, in your rules.
Drive-through, yeah, it's fast food.
That changes a lot of things. I think I gotta go Chick-fil-A.
Damn it, you bastard!
Oh fuck yeah! There
So
you go.
I had that chuckle because
You knew I was gonna say that, huh?
Not only am I about to eat the hell out of them fries and sauce, but like I'm gonna be so extra with my happiness.
Hell yeah, bro! I'm like, yeah, you're having a bad day. I don't fucking care. I'm so happy right now.
How was your day, sir? I'm just gonna be like animated the whole time. Like my day is great. Thank you so much. Please come back again.
Yeah,
I've only ate at Chick-fil-A like twice in my life.
I fucking
like
love it.
actually going there.
Every time I work in like Findlay, I get Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A slaps.
Okay, if you want, you can have Chick-fil-A.
No. I got another one.
Okay, what you got then?
Raising Cane's.
Damn. Okay.
You can
They
take
got a
it.
drive-through.
Yeah, you can take it.
My next, if I had to do another one, it would be that Taco Bell and
I
the
don't
Taco
wanna
Bell
work there.
Pizza Hut split.
Oh, the Taco Bell.
You get pizza and
Taco
Taco
Hut.
Bell, dog.
Taco Hut.
I don't want to know I don't want to know what goes into that goodness.
I don't give a
I just want to eat it.
I don't care if
Taco
I'm working
Bell.
at McDonald's. I see a
I don't
pink
give a
block
hell.
that you squash into a burger, bro. That pink block, delicious, bro.
What about-
dog.
I applied at Panda Express one time. They told me I had to shave my beard, so I just like never. I was like, no,
Yeah,
I'm
it
good.
couldn't work. Couldn't be
Couldn't
me. You
work.
know what I'm
You
saying?
said,
Couldn't be me.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about in this episode? We good?
No,
We good?
let's go golf.
About to bounce? About to go golf? About to go golf, guys.
Let's go golf.
Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. We are not going to have an episode on Monday,
No,
just to let
'cause
you
we don't
guys
like
know.
you.
No, that is not true. That's not true. Give me a hand. Bad.
Self-serve.
Guys, make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're commenting. If you're on YouTube, make sure you guys are subscribing. You make sure you guys are commenting on the actual comment, not the live chat, because sometimes the goons are in there getting rowdy on the live chat, but it doesn't go to the comments and it doesn't help us go out and go push. Some of our videos have been really good. Some of them been down a little bit. Make sure that all of them are
Bump
hitting
them numbers,
because
kid. Rookie numbers.
I'm telling you, I think that like a little bit, the people might be against the goons, and I want the goons to fight against the people. So make sure you're downloading that shit, subscribing on that shit, hitting that bell on YouTube, so you're letting yourself know when the podcast is going up. And we will catch you guys on next Friday.
Yep,
Don't do anything we want to do this weekend.
I will.
Peace.
Bye.
Next Friday though.
Oh, what?
Next Friday though, you'll be able to sign up for the golf scramble. Shut up!